Hey guys, System here, and this is Rustic Waters 2. Hope you're all having a utterly amazing day. Let's go ahead and jump back into this pretty cool pack. And in between episodes, have not done much, not much at all. We're going to go ahead and jump into it here though. So the first thing I did was go ahead and throw down a couple HV capacitors. These are the ones we got as reward. So two will have 4 million. These ones have 100k. We'll be able to utilize that power before too long for like pump jacks and I guess AE2. So it'll be something we'll definitely need. Over here, I just set up an enchanter and I guess a little bit of bookshelves as well. There was a quest with the bookshelves, so I wanted to get it done. Now we're ready for level 30 enchant, so that is good there. I've been doing using all my experience actually on our tool belt. We're up to 8 slots on that. So you combine this with those pouches, right? So you go ahead and combine it. You get more slots in it, so that is good. It's just that right there. And the last one I think took 20 or 24 levels to be able to, combine it in the anvil, right? So we're up to 8 slots. I think it maxes out at 9, but don't quote me on that. I guess I'll find out when I get there, but either way, that is cool. Guess the last thing I did was go ahead and add all that ethereal glass that we worked on in the last episode, as well as added an entire layer of cut sandstone slabs on the bottom of our base, so Deveria and any other mob that I have in my base, passive or otherwise, won't fall through every time I restart the pack, because that's what happens, and then, she ends up drowning. So that should be good there, and should look after that. What we're going to do, though, is go ahead and head to Subnautica, I guess Subnautical, and finish up this quest line here. So we have one little bit of quest line to do, so we'll go ahead and do it. It is for the simple plains mod, and I've actually never used it before, but we'll go ahead and craft up a couple things here. Do that. I know we need this floaty bed, so grab that. Then I think I need to go ahead and grab 2 of this brown dye real quick, just like so. Then we need to go ahead and make the actual seats as well, so we'll get them out of the way. 2 of them. Then we also need some reinforced aircraft hulls, and they're just that water-resistant planks that we made previously. And I believe we need 4 of them. I think that's everything we need to kind of get this done. Oh, we need a propeller. Let's actually get a propeller as well. Awesome. Cool, and I think we have everything to actually go ahead and make this thing. So to make this thing, this is actually be done with the crafter setup, right? So just like that there. The engines we already had previously from doing a previous quest. I can't remember which one it was actually. Oh, it was for the sea moth, right? It was on this path here. Was it to make 4? It was 4, right? Yeah, 4 times electrical engine. So that is why we had those already. But either way, let's go ahead and drop these down. Do that there. Sweet. Then go ahead and grab ourselves 2 brown seats, 2 electric engines, a propeller. Hit the button, and then we should have ourselves a plane. So there you go. We're actually done that quest line. I think we're actually completely done it. We're probably going to get a big noise in a second. Is it here? So this plane's pretty cool. You gotta break it, you put it down, right? So that's awesome. You see the engine right here. Right click to get in it, just like it was a horse or something. Left of a bar there, you have that little blue bar. That means it has an engine, and this one's actually already filled up with the RF, which is awesome. Go ahead and actually grab all those rewards there. We can actually use some of these items here to kind of upgrade it, right? So we have this rocket booster. We add it there. It has the little rockets right there. Basically, if you're in the plane and have gunpowder, it'll give you a speed boost, right? You can also use TNT. You can put that right there. If you're in the plane and have flint and steel, it'll drop off that TNT. I think it only does it to once though, so that's the thing. Dispensers, go ahead and pump those there. Then I think if you have fireworks or fire charges and you're in the plane and use those, it'll shoot them like guns. So that is cool. Then the last one was the floaty bed. This will make it so it can float on the water, so we can land and take off from the water really easily. So that's cool. These two, the quick fix. So if you get inside there, you have the little planes above your bar. Basically just telling you what kind of shape it's in. I believe it could take damage. I don't know if mobs hit it or how that works. Maybe it's from crashing. I guess we'll find out. But if it gets damaged, you can repair it with these. And they're a little expensive though. I guess a little iron, then a good amount of gold. Then you go ahead and repair them. If you do the big one, I guess, you could do a whole stack of them at once. So that's the thing. And to charge these too, so you get this charging station, you have to park the plane or the helicopter on top of it. So we'll end up having to hook that up to our power system at some point. Then making it so these guys can park on there, I guess. But we won't worry about that right now. You also get the helicopter. But the helicopter does not come with an engine. So you'd actually have to make another engine to be able to fly this thing. So I'm not going to bother with that right now. Although the helicopter might be easier to fly. But anyway, go ahead and try this out real quick. Figured we'd go ahead and head to one of the end islands. Check that out. See what's there. And then kind of come back and start working on progression to start getting us to our next level of power, as well as guess machines and AE2. I really want AE2 at this point. I'm kind of at that point. Anyway, I think it was eastish where that island was, the close one. Yeah, that one's right there. Let's go ahead and head there. Actually, I already have it marked. So the plane, you just go ahead and just right-click it, put it down. It'll float on the water now that we have the floaty bed. Go inside. The propellers are already running. And we should be able to take off just by hitting W and WASD. And I think space as well, kind of level it out. Kind of keep it going. I think the space kind of keeps it flying up too. But if I aim it down, of course, it won't keep going up. But good low controls, pretty easy. Probably easier to fly in this view, actually. So, go fly it around. Have to say this plane mod works better than every other plane mod that I've ever used, actually. So, most of them are really glitchy. They're really buggy. They're hard to control. You turn real weird. But this one, actually not bad at all. It's actually not bad at all. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, you can actually climb pretty quickly, too. Which isn't too bad. Hopefully, we can get up high enough. Head over here, see if we can land on this island. There you go. We can actually get around on the plane now. We can actually fly. Actually, a cool way to handle flight, too, I have to say. It's actually pretty neat. So that's cool. Go ahead and grab some food here. It's going to be dark in this building, too. So let's actually just eat one of them, I guess. Let's do that right there. That's cool. I don't know what this is. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. What do we got here? We got ourselves a bucket. I didn't bring an empty bucket, man. I'll have to actually waste this. Should probably grab us a proper tool, too. Maybe you. There you go. Break that and break that. It's also nice that you can pick up the plane, I guess, just so you don't have to worry about losing it as well. So that's nice. Ether oh, this is ether gas? Really? So ether gas is usually gotten from, you kind of mine it out of a wither, right? And it's usually used for the hydroponics with, I guess, some late game options for growing crops, which is going to be our late game option in this pack. But apparently you get a little bit of it from the island, so that's cool. I'm just going to grab that one bucket for right now. Should grab some of this as well as I should probably try out this too. I haven't used the prismarine hammer at all. How's this work to get us some endstone here while we're here? Here you go. One thing I did know that was here is Enderman. So this is apparently a good spot to farm ender pearls. So once you have access to this, you'll actually be able to get your ender pearls pretty easy. So that's not too bad. I want to go up here and I guess grab some of the flowers as well while we're here too. So just grab our silk touch here. Here you go. Grab one or two. Just so we have it. Then we'll just grab fruit for the rest. Just so we have all the different variety of stuff that we may need. There you go. That'll handle that. We'll handle that. Then we'll go ahead and check out this building. Then, like I said, we'll probably just head back. Also, we don't need the nerd pillar here. Let's get rid of the nerd pillar. Anyway, here you go. Awesome. And then, yeah, just check out the rest of it. I just want to get this last tree, man. Just give me my last tree. Cool. Okay, so Enderman. Is there going to be any of the enchanted ones? So when you ever have spawners, right, and they're a mob like a vanilla mob, there's a very high chance that some of them are going to have those special abilities. So when you're looking at them, you may want to be a little careful when you're actually killing them, because you might get one with like 2 stars and they'll actually hit like a truck or have some kind of weird abilities. I actually killed one Enderman one time and he spawned like 20 Endermites or something like that. He was actually really nasty. So you want to be a little careful with them. But at the same time, they're just Endermen. There you go. Yeah, really good place to actually farm these. Like, that's actually not too bad at all. Oh, that's actually a 1-star right there, as I was talking about it. You gonna come back? Oh, we got another mob up there, too. Where's he at? You out here? You coming out? Yeah, these guys always drop the books, too, right? That's an awesome one. Okay, that's definitely going on our helmet. Night vision? Look at that. That's a great enchantment. It's so worth killing those guys. Just coming there and just come farming them for the books, because you may get some really good books out of them. So this guy doesn't seem dangerous. Are you actually going to attack me? No, they don't look dangerous at all. They're from Alex's mobs? They're kind of creepy, though. They're like mad creepy. What's in here, though? Go ahead and grab some golden apples. Potion of regeneration. Might as well grab the feather falling, because I might be able to pull that off, I guess, and use that. And maybe I'll kill some of these and kind of see what they drop, because I don't know what they drop here. Are you still friendly? I don't know if they're still friendly, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to get rid of all of them. Yep, what kind of drops did we get? Capsids. Nothing else too special. What is this thing here? Ender IO Phage Rocket. I have no idea. And you can also make the book from the mod, so Animal Dictionary. Tells you a lot about the mobs too. Like some of them can be, I guess, tamed and stuff, right? Don't know if those ones are, but I guess you can figure that out by reading the book, right? What is and is not tameable. But anyway, you can see here, you can actually kind of grab ender pearls really quick. Of course, I have looting 3, so it's a little quicker. Obviously, there's something down here too, so we'll go ahead and check that out. There we go. And we got ourselves... I like these ceramic tiles. They actually look pretty good. Oh, is this, this might be, what's that game? Minesweeper again. Yeah. Oh, but it's a smaller board. Oh, this looks way harder. Actually, that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Look at that. I'm a genius. So, yeah. Actually, that was like small. That actually wasn't too bad. It's a little annoying, though. With your buffs, where the buffs is, right? In the top left, usually you'd see how many mines are left. I can't actually see that at all. So that is actually kind of problematic here. So I have to say that was way harder than it was last time. So the smaller board actually makes things a lot harder. Every time you complete a round, though, it actually gets a little bigger. But the small board, oh my goodness, that's actually really rough. Really rough. Way, way harder. I did get us one item that we're going to end up having to make before too long. Got ourselves a basic turbine. That's going to be one of the ways we actually generate our future power. So nice reward there. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the base though, and we'll kind of move on. So I've gone ahead and made us an alloy here. This is actually constant dam. We're going to need it for a couple of machines we're going to make here in a minute. So I went ahead and did that. I did this copper and nickel. So really easy to do. So got that done. Made an electron too. We don't need that right now, but it's gold and silver. So I got that done as well. Go ahead and grab this multi-servo press here. And we're going to start looking at a new quest line. Actually, we should go ahead and do this first too. So let's actually grab our helmet. Pop that in there with the book. There you go. Actually have night vision, which is actually fantastic. Don't have to worry about seeing anymore, which is really good. You may notice my inventory is full of a ton of junk here. So I have a whole bunch of stuff. Just making sure I have everything I need. I think I have most of it, right? Anyway, let's go in here. We're going to start working on this quest line here to get us into AE2. We need to go through a bunch of, I guess, thermal machines to get down to the service quartz. So we're going to kind of work on that. Saw one kind of crazy quest line here. So this quest line here, this middle one, basically takes you to obsidian, right? So it's going to be like how to produce it, obsidian, and I think infinite lava as well. So kind of through there. We're going to do infinite lava in a different way because we can just do it from the nether really easy and just get a whole bunch of it really easy. So that's going to be the way we do that. But it has this quest line here, and this one's crazy. Diamonds can be created by applying high amounts of pressure to coal lumps. This requires a large amount of coal obsidian. You also create diamonds by using, that is, I guess, later on Ars Nouveau. But the way he wants you to do it with the coal is right here. So you get this pressurized coal lump, and you take that, use that, you run it through a multi-servo press, you get a diamond. Now these lumps here are actually a lot of materials. So it takes 9 of these coal lumps, right, to make that. But to make that, it actually takes 8 coal and obsidian. So that's a lot. That's what? 81 obsidian and then 8 times 81 of coal. Now, he does give you a way of converting charcoal over to coal, right? So you actually have an option with the centrifugal separator. But my goodness, it's not worth it to me to do diamonds that way. So I'm definitely not going to be doing it that way. But I guess it's an option there, right? So if you want to do it that way, fine. Me, not so much. But anyway, let's go ahead and pop you out. I'll make a couple of machines here, right? Just thought I'd show that because I just thought it was a crazy recipe. We don't have tin though. I have everything I need in the world except for this tin right here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some machine frames. I think we need 4 of these right now. Go ahead and make 4. That looks good. Go ahead and grab the machine frames themselves. Then we're going to go ahead and make an induction smelter. This is going to be used to make us alloys in a different way. A quite easy way, actually. It's actually really good. Then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves the centrifugal separator, because we'll have another use for this later on anyway. Plus, I just want to fish off quests, so I'll probably make one of those compacted coal things, right, at one point. But for right now, not too worried about it. We also need a magma crucible. With that, we'll be able to melt down solids into liquids. So that's going to be a way you can produce, I guess, lava, if you felt so inclined, as well as other liquids, right? And a blast chiller does the opposite. It basically turns certain liquids into items, basically, you know what I mean? So into solids, right? So let's do that. And then grab our last 2 invar gears. That looks good there. And then finally grab that. Now the first thing I'm going to need is a couple of obsidian. So let's actually grab some netherrack, just like so. Go ahead and get a couple of these machines set up and kind of get this going here. So let's do that. So I need to go ahead and switch over to our other tool here. Break that puppy, because that's going to be a quest as well. We'll go ahead and grab the magma crucible, put that right down beside the blast chiller. I'm going to throw the netherrack in here. That's going to automatically start smelting down and making us lava. So it has 3 different recipes for lava, basically. It takes 40,000 with the magma blocks, 60,000 RF with netherrack, and then, like, it's a whole bunch with this one. Yeah, 200,000 for a cobblestone into lava. So just different ways of making lava there. I'm going to go ahead and set it to output out this side. We'll set it to auto output. Then over here, we just go to, I guess, input. Auto input would be fine too, right? Auto input enabled. And every time it melts it down, right? Every time we get 1 bucket of lava, get put in here. This machine will be able to take that and turn that into obsidian. Now I just need a little bit of obsidian to kind of get us going to some ender tanks, because I'm pretty much obsidian poor right now. I actually used pretty much all our obsidian on these upgrades right here, these void upgrades, to make it so when it gets totally full and sticks, it voids off all the new ones that come in, and this machine will always keep going, basically. So yeah, definitely had to do that there. These other machines for right now we don't actually need, but I'm going to go ahead and put them down just to get them out of the way here. There you go. Go ahead and grab ourselves a energy pipe as well. Pop that right there, and then we'll have our induction smelter as well. We'll cover these ones more in time, but for right now I want to work on infinite lava and infinite obsidian, because in time I'm going to need lots and lots of obsidian. Void upgrades get expensive over time. We do need some kelp though. Let's go ahead and grab the kelp. Get one right there. And then, actually, do I need 1 or 2? 1, I guess. And did I already grab ender pearls? I did. I did not grab blaze rods. We'll need 8 of these as well. These are just ender chests for liquids, basically, is what I'm working on right now. I didn't actually grab our obsidian, though. I'm such a derp. So, yeah, we definitely need this. We get none? We need 1 more. I sped it up too much, too. If you speed it up too much, it'll pull too much from the cables, so the cables can't keep up either. So, guess I sped it up a little too much, and it went to fail. But I just needed to produce 1 more really quickly, please. And then we can go ahead and get on to the next part here. You gonna do your thing? I'm gonna go a little more. I'm gonna push a little harder. There we go. Got our 4. There we go. Got ourselves 2 ender tanks now, so we have that. Another item we're gonna make is this hose pulley, so it shouldn't be too hard to make. Let's go ahead and grab these pipes. Go ahead and grab ourselves a copper casing. Hopefully we have everything there. Looks like we do. And then we grab our copper casing. Fantastic. Then finally the hose pulley. So this thing is going to be the thing that's going to be able to pull from lava lakes in the nether. As long as it has a total, I think it's 10,000 buckets. It can turn any source of liquid basically into infinite liquid. So that's what we're going to be using that for. We're also going to need some of these basic mechanical pipes. I don't think I grabbed our... Did I actually smelt that down? In bar... osmium? If I was an osmium, maybe I didn't do it. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more. Maybe it's in my inventory. I just don't see it either. It could be there. Anyway, let's go ahead and do 6 more. Let's keep that redstone too. I kind of grown attached to it. Anyway, good pop that there. Apparently we're out of fuel too, so let's go ahead and do this. Awesome. I need to make the upgrade for power now to make it so we can run these furnaces for free too, because I kind of forget about that as well. Is that? Is that actually? No, that's tin. Let's go ahead and pop you in there. There you go. You go real fast, please. Get that done. I've been using this a lot more too. Apparently it was sitting in the hopper. That's where the osmium was. Either way, that's good there. With this, we're going to go ahead and actually make ourselves our first mechanism cables. We're going to use the basic mechanism cables for this automation. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some of these redstone wires. Then we're going to grab ourselves, hopefully, a configurator as well. Do that. This is the tool for mechanism, right? So our main wrench. There you go. We got that as well. And that should be everything we need for the actual infinite lava setup, right? One other thing I guess we'll need is our crank that we already have cut over here, and I've been using for saturation. Although I haven't had to use it for quite a while. I've been just eating food super fast now. So anyway, that is good there. So I haven't tried this yet, but someone told me that we can go ahead and use obsidian on these cakes to be able to get more bites out of them. And it looks like you can. Yeah, you just right click on there and you get your bites back. That's actually awesome. That's really useful. I'm glad I was told that. Yeah, that is awesome, actually. We don't have to worry about that anymore. I wonder what we have to use on this one. I wonder if it's dirt. Maybe next time I come back, I'll try dirt on this one. Because now that almost seems obvious. So let's go ahead and set this up here. Should be pretty easy to do. We're going to go ahead and grab this hose pulley here. Go ahead and find the center block here. Maybe like right there. That's good. Actually, I should put this down. Let's go ahead and do this first, I guess. Then we're going to grab ourselves our hand crank. Pop it on there. Then we'll go ahead and break the block underneath it because that has to be gone. That looks good there. And that's awesome. Another thing we'll probably want to do is chunk load this area just so it's always sending the lava back to the base, right? So go here, then you go to claim chunks, left click that, then you shift left click it after it's already loaded, right? Now force load it, and basically make it so it's always loaded. Doesn't matter where we are in the world, this chunk should always be running, so that's cool. Once we have that going, you should be able to go ahead and just right click on the actual crank here, and that should move this pulley all the way down to the bottom, I guess underneath the lake, right? So this lake has to be more than 10,000 blocks, right? So once it stops moving, that's good. And yeah, we should have infinite lava now, basically, is the way this should work. We just need to get this lava in here. Go. I have, what, 1 bucket in there? Yeah, there's 1 bucket in there right now. I need septic configurator, too. I need this on either fluid should work. Let's go ahead and pop that there. Also, some of you are probably wondering why I'm not using this here, the actual fluid pipe from here. I've always had issue with this one with the pulley. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't like to extract. Like, it just won't do it, right? It'll extract from here. I can just put it back in. Doesn't make any sense. We do this here. Yeah, that's why I made this stuff, right? So I knew there was an issue, and I said, hey, we'll just use the basic mechanical, because we basically need a piping that can auto pull, and these both can auto pull, right? But I should be able to do this and that. There you go. And there you go. Just lava, just like that. And that should run forever, as long as we have our chunks set up here. I think we're good. We're actually pretty good here. What is that? Oh, I was going to say what that red dot. I thought it was one of my waypoints. It would confuse me for a second. It's just an enemy. You think I'd know better. But anyway, we got infinite lava now, and we should be good. Head back to the base and kind of push on with this, right? Also, let's go ahead and actually grab this puppy too. I'm not leaving my crank here, man. That's my hunger crank. So I'm back from the nether. I've gone ahead and done a couple things here. Not too much, actually. I'm just going ahead and grabbing some packed ice. We're supposed to run this through the pulverizer, and I already have. Then I realized I didn't have enough. I didn't count. We actually need 16. But I'm going to do another stack, because why not? Don't know what else this could be used for. Apparently, we can use this to make cinnabar as well. That's a really expensive cinnabar recipe. Oh, that's actually really, really expensive. Guess I'll show you what that's for, too, because I think I saw we get diamond ore right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Grab that here. Probably not even going to end up using this crushed ice, I think, for the reason that they want us to. But anyway, let's go ahead and pump that in there. Go ahead and grab ourselves some cinnabar. Cinnabar. Go ahead and grab that, right? I guess I should look at the right thing. Always hit the globe once just for luck, too. It's just a luck thing, man. Don't worry about it. So that's good there. But this should make it so when I run this ore through the induction smelter, I should get more diamonds, basically. So if I do this, and maybe speed that up a little bit, just like this, we should get a decent amount. Not a ton. Yeah, we got 4 there. And this time we got another 4. It's going to be a little random. It should be, anyway. I don't think it's 4 every time. Yeah, that time we got 5. And that time we got, I guess out of the 4, we got 18. So that's not too bad. This slag is also the same thing. So it's also a smeltery catalyst, right? So it has pretty much the same effect. Might be a little better than cinnabar, actually. I can't remember what the percentage was on this. I guess this is 3 times, and the other one is 2.5. So it's actually a little less, but you have a chance to get a second one, right? So that's not too bad there. Also grab the quest where we have the 16 obsidian. We got that one done. I have to still do these ones. I'll do these ones on my own time, though. I will do this pressurized clump. I'll get that done. The centrifuge one, I already have it made, so it doesn't matter. I guess I could technically grab this, unless it wants both. It actually wants the diamond dust to be able to finish off this quest line. He should not have this one. This line here, this one, should be optional. This should be an optional one, because there's no reason to lock down this quest line down here, because I can already go ahead and do the crystal sand and not have to worry about it, right? So, seems a little odd, a little strange, but it is what it is. We need to go ahead, I guess, and pulverize some of this down then. Let's do 2 of them. I want to kind of look at the recipes here and see what we're doing. Pretty sure this stuff here, the crystal sand, we could just go mine this. I'm pretty sure we could just go get it. Like, I don't have to do it this way. I don't have to do it in the induction smelter. I can actually just go to the bottom of the ocean and just farm this stuff. So, it seems a little strange to me that we're being kind of forced down this path. Because I need, like I said, a ton of obsidian here to kind of get this done. How much do I even have? I need like 81, right? That's so crazy. And then I would have to go ahead and grab a chest or something. Let's go grab a chest row. I'm just going to automate this real quick. Just so I can kind of get this kind of quest line done. Because I'm going to need a whole bunch of charcoal. Charcoal's all down here. Let's go ahead and get that done as well. So if I go to the centrifugal, right? Grab that. Then I would go ahead, I guess, and grab whatever we can of this. Or drop some on the ground because I'm just crazy like that. There you go. Drop you off. Awesome. Grab the rest. gonna need a whole bunch of this, right? Might as well just get a whole bunch of actual coal, right? Because there's no reason not to. It'll just fill up with all the wood that we already have, right? So we'll do that there. Go ahead and set this one a little different. We're gonna set it to blue and orange. That's input and output. So we'll just do that and that. And that should be able to input it. And that should start outputting coal, right? So that'll take a little bit of time. That'll get that done. Then we'll get our obsidian as well. And I'll be able to at least finish off that quest line. Not have to worry about it, right? So I think I have just about enough to actually make these clumps now. So I'm just grabbing them. I got 64 of these ones. And these ones I have to run through the press, right? I have to go ahead and check that out again. That one's going to be done through here. So 9 clumps equals compacted coal lump, right? So go ahead and pop those in there, I guess. Get that done. That isn't enough, mind you, but it should be pretty much, right? Go ahead and grab that. I had 64. That means I need 16, another 17? Another 17 if we're good to go. So anyway, I've been just using a lot of time in the bottle to get this done too. Because I just want it done at this point, basically is what I'm trying to say. Go ahead and do that there. Go ahead and pop that. Sweet. This is the first quest in the pack where I've been like, why am I doing this? It is the first one though, so that is pretty good compared to most packs, to be honest. But either way, it is what it is. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and drop this off. And I think we got enough, right? Let's go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Hopefully that gets done. Then we'll be able to just say this quest line's done, and we're ready for AE2. So that's kind of the plan here. Oh, where am I going with this? I think we run this through here again, right? Go ahead and check that out. We got 9 of these ones, right? Yeah, we run these through one more time, right? Awesome. That'll finish that off. And I think we finally got that quest. That quest is done. Let's go ahead and grab and see what our reward is. Fluid cable. It's so weird that you get these fluid cables as a reward. I don't know if he really means them to be here because you can't craft them. The cyclic fluid cables? Yeah, you can't make these. So I don't know why he gives them to you. But anyway, that's the thing. Anyway, head there. We should be able to go ahead, I guess, and grab our diamond dust. How much diamond dust do we need? Wait, we need 2. Oh, I don't have the rest of the quest done, system. I guess we have to go ahead and do the rest of the quest here. And go ahead and grab our centrifugal separator real quick. There you go. Grab you. Pop you there. Get ourselves some charcoal back in there for all that matters. So that one's done. Then that should mean that the... Oh, we also have to do this one. We need to go ahead and grab this. So I need to pop that in there, and in silver. That's going to make us some signalium as well. So that's one of the joys of this furnace here. The smelter. You can do all our alloys. So all those alloys we were kind of struggling with early on. This will just do it, right? So that is cool. Guess we just need enough for 2 gears here. They were good. I think we got one of these hardens for free too. So you can use these on machines to actually make them faster. And yeah, just speed them up and stuff, right? So it upgrades their level. Makes it so they can hold more power as well. So all around really good. But let's go ahead and actually just make our gears here, hopefully. Go ahead and grab that. Sweet. We have our signalium gears. Awesome. Then I'm pretty sure I have one of those component upgrades in here, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that one. Then we should be able to go ahead and actually hopefully make this. I guess we need some quartz. Let's go ahead and go for some quartz. That looks good. My inventory is just constantly a mess. That's good there. And now we can say this quest line's done, and we don't have to do this anymore. This part of it, right, with the coal and all that jazz, right? So I'm actually quite happy with that. Let's actually pull you out for a second. There you go. Go ahead and pop you back on. We'll put whatever we had in there back in there, hopefully. Make whatever you can out of signalium, and now we're good. We're actually in good form now. What did I get a block of? Wait, where did I get a machine frame? Oh, that's a mystical agriculture one. I'm so confused for a second. It must have been a reward, right? Must be. Looks like it's a fairly annoying recipe either way. So it's good that we got it. Go ahead and drop that off. Just drop you off. That. We're not going to use any of that stuff. We now need 16 crystal sand. And like I said, I don't think we need to kind of worry about it at all the way they were showing it. Although we have this quest unlocked here now with the nether quartz, I guess. We could actually make the dust and the pure nether quartz. Worry about that in a few minutes here. We should be able to go down to the bottom of the ocean, though, and hunt that stuff down. I think it's just this stuff, the white stuff, right? I think we just got to come down here and grab this stuff, right? This stuff right here. Yeah, the crystal sand. Pretty sure we could just smelt this down and pretty much get all this stuff anyway. So, a little weird that we've had to go through this whole rigmarole to kind of get to it, right? But it is what it is either way. What did I set that to? Auto track. There you go. Awesome. And yeah, just grab 16, try this out, and see if we're actually ready for the next video to actually do AE2, because that would be fantastic, wonderful, and great, because I am done. I'm done in, working out of that inventory system. It's reaching the point where I just can't take it anymore. I need to move on with my life, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. But you see, this stuff's pretty common too. Like, I guess that's dolomite. It's not like it's rare or anything. You could actually get a ton of this really easy. So I need to get titanium out of this stuff. I need to run around and break these. Actually, I think it's the sandstone ones we need. Is it the sandstone or the limestone? Can't remember. Is that titanium? Oh, it is titanium. There you go. So we'll be able to start working on routers as well. That'd be kind of a good idea. But anyway, let's head up here for a second. See what it's like to process this stuff. And see how hard I guess the actual getting into AE is going to be. I doubt it's going to be too hard, but we'll kind of see how it is. Pretty sure we just take this, right? Go to use on it. All we have to do is smelt this at a redstone furnace, right? That's all we have to do. So let's go ahead and run it through there real quick. And unlock that quest at least, and see how that works there. Oh, it's a smelt, right? I don't have a redstone furnace. We'll just use a regular furnace. That's probably just as good, right? There's no other benefit to doing it the other way, is there? No, it looks like it's perfectly normal. Go ahead and pop you up, do that there. Probably go ahead and set up the wireless powering of these furnaces in between episodes too. Not in between episodes, in next episode, I guess is what I should say. How much of this do I actually need? We just need 8. Once we have 8, we are actually good to go. And that is pretty awesome. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Take that. There you go. We finally have that. It says crystal sand can be smelted into certain quartz crystals. These crystals are the building blocks of applied energistics. You will need hundreds of thousands of them, depending on the side of your applied energistics network, right? So there you go. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. And now we have it. That's actually fantastic. We've got a wrench here. Got a whole bunch of other kind of rewards. No idea what we just got, but we just got a bunch of stuff. This chest upgrade, some more hydrostatics, another diamond furnace too. There you go. Got ourselves the charger. That'll actually be really useful. The packing die. I don't really use this thing, but you could use it to like autocraft blocks if you felt so inclined. But yeah, I've never really found a good use for that thing in any pack ever. So I guess that's saying something. And we still have that upgrade. Nothing too special here, I guess, by the rewards, but at least we got some free stuff. We will have to start working on silicon, I guess. Silicon's going to be something that we need. What is the way we're doing that in this pack? We could do tar, right? So I think we get tar somehow. That's going to be from our bituminous sand from our other power setup, so that'll be a thing. And then, I guess, what's the other option in this pack? Is that silicon dust? Oh, we can't do quartz in this one. I wonder if he means this one to be here. The material stonework factory still works on cobblestone. I doubt he means that to be there. I might have to bring that up to Bully Man, but either way, really cool, really cool. And which machine would I speed up at this point, actually? We could speed up one, because we got, did I see 2 upgrades? I thought I saw 2 upgrades there. No, I do have the 2. Yeah, I have this one and this one, right? If I was going to speed one up, it'd probably be this one first, actually. The induction furnace, to that and that. Now that's going to take 60 RF, but it's going to go a lot faster. Now it has a 150,000 RF buffer, and that'll just make it so I can make my alloys way quicker. So that's actually really good and really awesome there. But we're on our way. We're on our way to AE2. So by next video, we'll at least have an inventory system with AE2, and our life's going to change. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. I won't have to look at this drawer wall anymore or deal with this thing here. What is this mod called? What is it called? It's been useful, but the Tom Simple Storage. Yeah, I just can't do it anymore. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.